Game. We have to win every game. That has to be the attitude. So it's definitely clear that we are not happy with this game, and we have to take the lessons and move forward.
Erik Ten Hag becomes second Man United boss to ignore Alex Ferguson's dressing room advice. Erik Ten Hag made the bold call to leave Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench for his opening fixture as Manchester United boss against Brighton. But the decision backfired. You should always start with your best player. That was the advice Sir Alex Ferguson had for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he left Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench in Manchester United's 1-1 draw with Everton last season. The Scot had been talking with UFC star Khabib Nurmagomedov in the immediate aftermath of the match at Old Trafford and made the comment after the Russian tried to put a positive spin on the result. Erik Ten Hag had the opportunity to follow Ferguson's advice in his first game in charge of Man United this weekend, as his side played host to Brighton, but opted against doing so. Ten Hag named Ronaldo on the bench, explaining to the press that the 37-year-old wasn't match fit as he didn't have a preseason with the Red Devils. "I cannot say," he said. "It depends on how quickly he is progressing. He will do everything to get to the fitness levels as soon as possible." Instead, Ten Hag selected midfielder Christian Eriksen to play an unfamiliar false nine role, despite the Dane not having a preseason with the Red Devils either following his free transfer to United. The decision proved instantly costly, with Eriksen isolated up top and dropping deeper and deeper to get in on the action, leaving United with no attacking outlet. Ten Hag made the necessary change in the second half, replacing Fred with Ronaldo and moving the five-time Ballon d'Or winner up front with Eriksen dropping into a deep central midfield position. After the match, Ten Hag admitted his mistake in leaving Ronaldo out, telling the press, "It is clear to see the second half we were better in midfield with Eriksen down and Ronaldo up. We created and Rashford had two good chances. It is a shame we did not score." The United players also agreed with this assessment, with Diogo Dalot saying, "I think as soon as we saw Eriksen was going to have a lot of time on the ball freely, that's when everything started to be more dynamic up front." Much was made about whether Ten Hag would start Ronaldo against Brighton after he told the club he wants to leave for a side playing in the Champions League this season. Ten Hag appeared to leave the Portugal international out to put down a marker more than anything else, making it clear to the world that he will not bow to the pressure of any individual. But it is likely Ronaldo will return to the starting XI for United's next fixture against Brentford on Saturday as Anthony Martial continues his return to fitness, according to the Mirror. In other news, details of Erik Ten Hag's halftime team talk revealed by Man United fullback. Erik Ten Hag focused on the cooperation between his players during halftime of Manchester United's 2-1 defeat to Brighton on Sunday. The new Red Devils manager couldn't have asked for a worse start to his regime, as his side went in at halftime 2-0 down to the Seagulls, having given a first-half performance that was akin to the depths of last season. United's defenders struggled with a Brighton attack that featured three 30-somethings in Danny Welbeck, Adam Lallana and Pascal Gross, with a brace from Gross separating the sides at the break. Ten Hag's side did improve slightly in the second half, keeping the visitors scoreless, while having the deficit themselves through an Alexis Mac Allister own goal. Speaking afterwards, right-back Diogo Dalot revealed what the Dutchman discussed with his players during halftime in his first competitive game in charge. Diogo Dalot on Erik Ten Hag team talk, especially the dynamic between each other, being on the front foot all the time. The forwards always doing movements, the Portugal international told Sky Sports. When the midfielders have free time on the ball, the dynamics between them, the fullbacks, the forward players. So this cooperation has to be all-time 90 minutes from each other. United defending in 6s and 7s was a feature of last season, and it's clear that Ten Hag has a huge job on his hands in order to improve on what was the club's worst ever Premier League campaign. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.